Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Sorry it has been a while, it's just that we have been away on holiday. So with that being said, I thought I would give you some tips on how we handle doing a long road trip with our girls. So Claire is 15 months and Ellie is just about to turn 3. So we travelled to the Gold Coast in Queensland, and from our house that takes about 8.5 hours if you were to drive there straight with no stops. So obviously having kids, you can't do that without having some sort of break. Following tips are what we did, and I think that would be very helpful for other parents as well. The tips aren't in any preferable order, they're just equally helpful. So the first one is to have snacks for your kids and drinks. So we had like a smaller esky, actually it was quite a big esky, but we were able to put it in the back with them, so when they wanted something to eat, then I was able to just turn around and open up the esky and give them something. So some of the foods that we took were sandwiches, yogurt in the pouches for them, also fruit puree in the pouches, so it was just really easy for them to hold. Crackers as well, muesli bars, fruit, so we had a whole range of different things for them. Drinks also, their water bottles. With Claire, we packed in milk so we could just pour some into her bottle when, you know, she was needing something to calm her or get her ready to have a nap in the car. My second tip is to have some sort of entertainment for them. They should get 2.5 hours at a time before we needed to pull over. We have a portable DVD player, so I just brought a whole lot of their favourites and that would keep them entertained. Ellie was really good because she is that bit much older. She her concentration is very good, so she actually likes car rides, whereas Claire, you know, got frustrated a bit quicker. Claire is starting to get very mischief at the back here, so if you see me looking back, that's why. So we had books as well. Claire likes to hold a book and, you know, look through the pictures. Hey. We also had some colouring in as well for Ellie. So my third tip would be, I guess follows on from the second tip, is to have frequent rest. So as mentioned before, we got about 2.5 hours before we needed to stop. As we got further, we tried to make it a bit longer, but we would stop at a rest stop so the girls could, well, in Claire's case, crawl. Ellie ran around, we had something to eat, drink, go to the toilet, so that was really good. We could just refresh and then start on the journey again. Even if you stop at a cafe or something, or whatever, it's really advisable to do that because everyone in the car is going to need to have a break. Okay, so my fourth tip is, if you can, have a stopover for the night. So we stopped over in Coffs Harbour, which is about 4 hours from our house, but it took about 5 hours all up to get up there. So we stopped over for the night. It was really good because we were all over it, tired. The girls were just really past it by this stage, so having that stopover, I'm able just to at least get a good night's rest and then start the journey again the next day. So from Coffs Harbour to the Gold Coast is about 3 hours. It did take us again a bit longer, but we tried to push you know, the journey a bit longer without having too many breaks. So I think we went from Coffs Harbour, we then stopped somewhere near Grafton, I think. I can't quite remember. It was somewhere along near there. And then we stopped in at Ballina. They had a shopping centre, so we stopped. We got, I think, Subway, and we just got some more food for the car. The fifth tip and last tip that I have for your road trip is to bring some items with you from home, just so that your children can feel a bit, you know, have that comfort with them that, yes, they are far away from home, but there is something to remind them. So in my girl's case, in the girl's case, Ellie brought her Emma Wiggle doll and Tinkerbell, and Claire had her snuggle blanket that she has with her at all times. Also her music that she has for naps and for night time, and her sleeping bag. So That's what we brought up from a home of theirs anyway. And also toys. I packed in a bag of toys. So we had that in the car with them too. So if they were getting a bit frustrated, the bag was nearby. We could just get, you know, something out of the bag for them to play with, and that worked well too. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you really enjoyed it, I'd love for you to share it with your friends as well. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions as well, please leave them in the comments below, or you can follow my social media and the links will be in the description box as well. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!